Throughout the Legend of Zelda series, you've probably heard of the Song of Storms. But where did the Song of Storms exactly come from? A lot of people would say it came from this guy here. But who taught him? And he claims that 7 years ago, a kid came and played a song that screwed up the well. But unfortunately, this doesn't work. The biggest issue why this doesn't work is quite simple, or is it? People would say that this makes a lot of sense on how the circle happened. Basically, young Link introduced the song to the guy in the windmill introduced the song to adult Link went back in time as young Link and completed the circle. This is basically what the game tells us of what exactly happened. Well, the biggest question is, out of the whole loop, who actually introduced the song before the loop started? Now, we've pretty determined that we actually know who it actually did it, and who we think that actually did it is young Link. Wait, didn't we just take him out? Well, let me explain exactly what happened here. We know for a fact that Majora's Mask is the next game after, which uses the exact same Link. But there's one thing in Majora's Mask that gives us a huge insight of what exactly happened with the Song of Storms. But before I talk about that particular song, let's take a look at the other songs inside that game. In Majora's Mask, we have many of the same songs repeating from Ocarina. But the weird part is that when you replay these songs again, it doesn't say that you learned a new song, it says that you remember the song, indicating that you forgot it at one point of your life. And the reason why this is important is because it gives an insight of what Link knows about the Song of Storms. In this particular game, this would mean that Link is remembering the song from Ocarina for the Song of Storms. And what this exactly means, that this particular Link has already exited the bootstrap paradox, which we already talked about. You know, this one right here. So I know I'm kind of going around it, but how did Link exactly learn the Song of Storms from Majora's Mask? Well, he learned it from a stone. Now, if Legend of Zelda has taught me anything, there's two ways that you learn songs, either from person to person or from a stone that it's been engraved in, and this is definitely the case in Majora's Mask. Once Link exactly learned the song, he did all the events of Majora's Mask, rolls back to Hyrule from the dimension, and basically caused the well to go dry from playing the song and started all of the events that would have happened to the well in Ocarina of Time. But I know what you guys are probably thinking. This complete mystery is completely busted, right? Mystery done, close the video, right? Well, here's the thing, guys. We don't have to see Majora's Mask actually do the deed. The reason why we don't have to see him do the deed is because the guy in the windmill actually describes a kid that's awfully close to Majora's Mask. Now at first, when we hear that a kid with an ocarina played that song 7 years ago, at first we think it is young Link because we're playing Ocarina of Time. But again, this could be a very, very brief description of Majora's Mask Link, which at one time, it was probably always about Majora's Mask Link. Now, let me kind of explain what I mean. Because we have a timeline right here, guys, showing Majora's Mask inserting the song into the well, because adult Link realizes that he thinks it's himself, he goes back in time as young Link and plays the song before Majora's Mask Link could get there, meaning that young Link, in other words, basically erased Majora's Mask Link from the timeline. And just like that, people, that's how this circle gets formed. Now you may be asking yourself one simple question still. Why does Majora's Mask Link in Majora's Mask say that he remembers the song? Well, it's because Majora's Mask Link is coming from the circle that he ended up creating later down in his life. That ends the video for today. I love doing this mystery. It took a while, guys, to be honest with you. It took like a month to get this video all set up and ready for you guys, but I think it was really definitely well worth it. If you guys liked what I was doing in this video, talking about the mysteries and stuff, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and if you guys have a mystery that you would like me to take a look into, leave it down in the comment box below. There is a few holes in this mystery, I understand that, and if you guys did find them, let me know down in the comment box below on why my theory is right or if it's wrong. And if you guys have some cool things you want to say about what I talked about in this video, you also can leave them down in the comment box below. If you guys want to check out more of my social stuff that I'm currently doing right now, you know where to find those links. And if you guys have one of these devices, I highly recommend for you guys to go get my friend code down in the link down in the description box below, and you guys can add me on your Nintendo Switches. I'll probably leave my Wii U one down there as well, so Wii U owners won't be left behind.